Alright. Hold on. Is this thing working? Alright. Alright. It's all black. No, I have it set up that way. How are we all doing tonight? Truly the stream of all time. This is not the game, trust me. I'm gonna do a very stunning reveal here in a second. But how are y'all doing tonight? We beating our rice? We are beating our rice tonight, ladies and gentlemen. With the greatest video game of all time. Are you ready for this? I don't think you're ready for the game. Hold on, let's get some predictions in the chat. What game do you guys think I'm playing? What game do you guys think I'm going to be playing here tonight? I called it peak gaming. Got work in 2 hours, have not slept. Damn. Must be Peggle? Barbie racing game? Cooking Mama? I don't know. You guys are a little off. Death Grips the game? Happy Wheels? Football Fusion 2? Guys, you are so off. The game we are playing tonight. Mario Kart Wii. The greatest game of all time. Garfield Racing. Actually, you were not far off, Florian. Plays Elden Ring when? Those games intimidate me. I'm not very good at hard video games. Play Team Fortress 2. Actually, that's not a bad idea. I'm not very good at that game though. What's that game that's literally polygons and played off as a drug trip? I'm trying to remember because that does sound familiar. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we are playing peak gaming. Mario Kart Wii, ladies, and of course, we are playing Funky Kong. We always you cannot play Mario Kart Wii without Funky Kong. Dude, I was not expecting such a visceral reaction from the chat. Let's go, peak ambassing, and I know how it's pronounced. But anyways, let's start off. So as you can see in the bottom right corner, I've played this a bit, and I am playing this legally. No emulators, but a lot of these I have gotten 3 stars, but some of these I only have like 2 stars, and I'm gonna work on fixing that. So let's start with a star circuit. It is peak gaming for real, for real. We're gonna start off with Daisy Circuit. Oh, Cruelty Squad. Oh, yeah. Okay. That was the one that Pyro made a fucking 4-hour video on. Alright. It's been a while. Guys, I might be rusty. Alright. I'll be back. I have things to do. I appreciate you stopping in. Oh, mother. Oh, I'm embarrassing myself. This is terrible already. Best gaming, absolutely. Oh, did you see that snipe? Did you see that snipe? That was one of the most beautiful snipes I've ever gotten in this game. And it's perfect because I think I need to get like first place on every lap in order to get 3 stars. Mother. Anyways. Oh, crap. squad is for skirt wearers. I'm fresh from watching the Breaking Bad tier list W fella. Hey, thank you very much, man. Oh, I pressed this pause button. But yeah, I've been working on the season 3 tier list for Better Call Saul, and that will be coming near the end of the month. Very excited for that. I just started on the chicanery segment, but I spent most of today fixing any like mistakes and comedic timing and all that. But yeah, I'm pretty excited because there's some Family Guy funny moments later. Oh man, what a terrible start. I always thought those traffic cones looked like candy or ice cream cones. Dude, honestly. Cannot wait for the Better Call Saul tier list. I'm very excited for that too. Oh, dude, listen, it's been, guys, don't make fun of me. It's been like 8 months since like I booted this up. Wait, hold on. I have an idea. I need to move my chat so I can actually like read it while I'm gaming. I have it like not like that because I have 2 monitors. I keep looking over, and that's definitely not how you do it. But hold up. I apologize for the wait, ladies and gentlemen. But I don't prepare for things. Worst gaming ever. Yeah. Rewatching Better Call Saul because of your bits. Dude, let's go. If I'm somehow the cause for like a spike in viewership on Netflix, that will be my greatest accomplishment. Because the recommended way to watch the videos is to watch the season that I'm covering first and then watch my video on it. I remember I used to be trash at this map too. I'm still trash at this map. Preparation is for those pencil pushers in Washington, yeah. What do? They make laws? That's for nerds. We do things on the fly here on the Beat Rice's whole channel. Mario Kart Wii speed? Yeah, exactly. That is why I titled the stream Peak Gaming. Well, in Peak Gaming, I mean Mario Kart Wii. Definitely not my game. Okay. It's just not nice. Babe, please. Babe, please don't make me watch the Better Call Saul tier list. You got people watching the Better Call Saul tier list? That's sick. Spread the gospel of the Beat Rice channel. I appreciate it. Putting this in the background as I'm I haven't played Minecraft in 5 years, so I have no idea what that means, but I hope it goes well. Oh shoot! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know what this game lacks? Meat crayon physics? Dude, honestly. I've heard people call this, like, the Smash Melee of of the Mario Kart franchise. I can't help but agree. I found you because of Better Call Saul and saw you had a Breaking Bad tier list, so I rolled my eyes and settled in for like 2 hours. As you should. Like, oh man, not another good video. Okay, I swear I'm not doing this on purpose. I remember absolutely stomping my little cousin in this game until he cried and went home. I have gotten to many shouting matches in this game. Not with my brother either. I'm talking about my parents. We get into like fist fights and stuff. It was crazy. Every time my dad beat me, he'd take $100 out of my college fund. Say, you gotta learn a lesson, kid. Oh yeah. A lot of those Breaking Bad videos on YouTube were like huge inspirations for me. By the way, shout out to Housenberg. Very peak content as well. Gonna be honest though, I've watched a lot of video essays, and your Breaking Bad one is one of the best I've ever seen. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, dude. Oh shoot. I like how confident you are in your videos being good. Super solid content to drive toward listening to. Hell yeah, man. It's like, I don't know how to describe it. Oh yeah, Vivid Kiwi is also amazing. How big is my Clash of Clans? Not very big. I stopped playing that like a year ago. It's hard to get to. If I had to recommend a show for you to watch that's also peak, definitely The Sopranos. It's an oldie but a goodie. It's awesome. Rice could talk about carrot farmers for 4 hours and it would be entertaining. Dude, you guys are too much, man. Oh my god. And thank you very much for the $5 super chat. Hey, brother, first saw you at 16K. Your ranking of Breaking Bad blew my mind. Hoping to see the rest of BCS covered. Keep it up. Oh, yeah. Better Call Saul for sure is, like, the whole show. And thanks again for the $5, man. I appreciate it. I listen to your Breaking Bad supercut when studying. Amazing jokes and a good thing to listen to anytime I need some white noise. You know, a lot of people tell me that they're like watching my videos when I sleep. Or when they sleep. And I'm like, I gotta figure, like, my jokes have to like insert themselves into their dreams, right? Like they'll be dreaming about kissing their hot girlfriend, and then I'll be like, yeah, let's go, crawl space! The BCS Season 6 tier list is gonna be mind-bending. Oh, dude. I have many plans for that tier list. Listen, that is the culmination of, like, a year-one project. I have to give it, like, I gotta give it, like, a peak ending, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta end it off with, like, a bang. Oh, crap. You can choose any other character in the show. Oh, I see. If you can choose any character other than Saul, Jesse, or Walt to get their own show. That's a good question. If I had to pick one, I'd probably pick Gus, if I'm being honest. Though, I don't know about Gus, though. Because, like, Gus has, like, a really interesting backstory, but what makes him interesting is that it's never, like, it's never really elaborated on. Which I think, like, the fact that we don't know, like, who he is or what it's about, I think that's a lot more interesting than, like, knowing everything. So, my final answer, definitely, Patrick Skinny Pete. Get ready for work. Have a good night. You too, dude. You perchance live at 308 Negra Way. Ah, shoot, dude. You can't dox people, man. It's not healthy. Oh, my little quiet. Okay, I'll turn myself up in a second. I don't play online. I'm doing it offline. I know there's like a bunch of mods for this game, but like, I'm playing this on an emulator. Like, don't tell Mr. Nintendo that I am not playing this thing. Or, well, I guess maybe, I don't know. At least deny my request. What are you talking about? I guess you're playing this. Sorry, I'm very focused on the game. I'm probably missing like 500 chapters. I gotta catch up. I like to read the whole shit. At least most of it. Well, we are definitely not getting 3 stars, but hey, at least we made some friends along the way. Let's turn myself up real quick. Hop on. Ultra kill player? I don't know what that... Oh, wow. Gotta throw a brother a few bucks. That Breaking Bad video kept me entertained for most of the work today. Dude, thank you so much. Thank you, fellow man. Thoughts on Howard's death? Dude, rest in peace, Howard. Yeah, thank you guys for the super chats tonight. You guys are awesome. Oh, I gotta look back in the chat. I can confirm that when I fall asleep, I only dream about Walt Jr. eating breakfast. Oh yeah, I need to turn myself up. I guess I could turn up the sensitivity on my microphone. Because I have it on low sensitivity, so like nobody hears my spit in my mouth. A Marco show would be interesting. I mean, we do have Slippin' Jimmy, but that sucks. For some reason, whenever I listen to YouTube videos when I sleep, things that get inserted in my dream are everything but talking. That's weird. Will you ever cover the Slippin' Jimmy cartoon? Definitely. I'm not sure when though. I said I was gonna do it during season, like after season 5, but I kind of want to save that for like bonus videos, you know. If you got $1 million for winning a fight against any BCS or Breaking Bad character, who would you fight? Brock. I mean, that's like a guaranteed $1 million. Next after BCS, Slippin' Jimmy, Metastasis, Jerry Springer? Maybe Jerry Springer. I think I'll probably take a break from Breaking Bad. I'm definitely gonna do more tier lists and all that. But I have a couple other ideas for videos in the future that are like non-Breaking Bad, you know? Oh my god, thank you so much for the $10, Patrick. Also gotta donate some. I have seen the Breaking Bad supercut about 5 times already. Wow. It doesn't get old. 11 out of 10 peak content. Keep it up, brother. Dude, thank you so much. Holy crap. But yeah, 5 times. That's like 4, 8, 12. Jesus. 20 hours of my voice. I can't even deal with that. And I talk. Sopranos tier list would be awesome. I think that's probably going to be the next TV show I cover. I'm currently in the middle of season 6 right now. That show is unbelievable, dude. I love The Sopranos so much, dude. I got a lot to say about it. It's not confirmed, guys, but it's very likely. How dare you insult the genius of writing of Slippin' Jimmy? Oh, my bad. Yeah, I love it when they make, you know, I actually haven't seen Slippin' Jimmy yet. Your videos are way too good. They get addicting. I had several incredibly weird dreams, and that's like the only thing I drew. Dude, my dreams are like this, the exact opposite. My dreams are so boring. Like, they're just so, like, uninteresting. Last season's Sopranos is goated ending. Is goated, ending is goated too. I know how it ends. I've heard that was really controversial, but a lot of people tell me it's really good. Need to cover Walking Dead and start off by putting season 9 through 11 in F tier. Dude, a lot of people ask me to do Walking Dead. I gotta go have a good stream. Hey, thank you very much for joining, Cobalt. But, like, a lot of people recommend Walking Dead, and I think that would be, like, a huge series, right? But, like, that's, like, 11 seasons. Like, oh my goodness. 11? That's, like, wait, hold on, I'm gonna look this up. And that's not including the spin-off TV shows, too. How many episodes of The Walking Dead are there? Alright. 177! Oh my god! That's crazy! 177 episodes! I watched the Breaking Bad Supercut like 9 times, but I'm too broke to donate. Dude, you being here, that's all I could ask for. Walking Dead is... It's like... Whenever I get requests, they're like, hey, do The Walking Dead. It's like people always ask like you're just doing like, hey, can you take the garbage out for me? Hey, can you get me a bottle of water? Hey, can you cover 177 episodes of The Walking Dead? Could you do The Simpsons? Yeah, they only have like 3 seasons of The Simpsons. Absolutely. Walking Dead list would go hard, but I hate to put you through the rough seasons. I've heard it's a good show, but other than that, you know, there's some trash episodes. We'll see. We'll certainly see in the future, though. I really don't like The Walking Dead, but if you covered it, I would watch the videos. That's awesome. Apparently the spin-offs are good. Alright, hold on. Shortcut, guys! Can you cover all episodes of Family Guy? No. One Piece. That's 1,000 episodes! Okay. How about when I retire... When I retire from YouTube, when I'm like 80 years old, I'm on my deathbed. I'll do One Piece. That'll be my, like, ultimate grand finale. I don't even care if the show's, like, terrible. I heard One Piece gets good around episode 600. B-Rice can make watching drive fun. Dude, I'm glad you guys are saying that. Because there's a lot of YouTubers out there, like, they'll cover a video, but then, like, you never want to really, you know, check them out again. But I'm glad you guys are, you know, sticking around for, you know, like, stuff like this. Where I'm just streaming Mario Kart Wii. It's kind of like... Watch the live-action version of One Piece and we'll hook you in. Dude, I've heard, like, the live-action One Piece is really good. And I was fully expecting the reviews to be like, oh, this is hot garbage. One Piece gets good when your brain rots. You know, the weird thing is, I don't watch a lot of anime. This might shock a lot of you. I have seen a lot of, like, Studio Ghibli movies, but that's really about it. I know a lot of friends who would love it if I covered every episode of One Piece, though. Nah, I'm good. Last place. Oh, yeah. First place, baby. I want them to make more Breaking Bad universe shows, but at the same time, I feel like it's perfect the way it is. Yeah, I feel like with the ending of, like, Better Call Saul, I feel like that's a good send-off. I'd be fine if there was nothing else. Evangelion tier list. I did see the first episode of that. That was pretty good. I keep accidentally calling you rice scum in my head and I hate it. Oh no! Not that guy. Goodness. I remember seeing the photo he took when he was like, hey guys, I have a new, I'm signing a brand deal with a streaming service, and it's like YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and Rumble. And he picked Rumble, and the whole chat just absolutely blasted him for it. Get our coleslaw. Hey, that sounds like better coleslaw. You were my first YouTube donation in my almost 20 years of life, and you deserve it 100%. Can't wait to see you cover the rest of BCS. I gotta go, but have a good stream. Dude, thanks again, man. I was not expecting, like, any, like, super chats tonight, but, like, you guys are blowing me away, dude. Like, I hate to get all cheesy, but, like, you know, stuff's what gets me out of bed in the morning. Or, you know, more like, this is the stuff that, nah, fuck it. In this episode, absolutely nothing of note happens. That's what I'm afraid a lot of my, like, ranking videos will just end up in the future. It'll just be me. Like, when I'm, like, 120 years old, I'm on life support, and it'll just be me going, like, in this episode, oh no. Bro is avoiding my messages. No, I'm trying to, like, focus. I got, like, 2 things at once. I'm sorry, Bree. Remembering the names in chat for your first fan meeting. If I go to VidCon, I will tell you guys. So you guys can harass me. Rice Gum videos tier list. How about this? If somebody donates, if somebody super chats of $10 million, I will do a Rice Gum video tier list. Cause ain't no way I'm doing it for free. I want to make sure my grandkids' kids are paid. If I want to go through all that suffering. Do all 15,000 episodes of God. Are there actually? I've never heard of that show, but I'm already very intrigued. Alright. Yippee. Mario Kart tier list. Ooh. I'll consider it. I did a while ago. I used to stream on Twitch, and I got maybe like 2 viewers. But oh god. I streamed like 1 hour of every mainline Mario Kart game, and it went on for 8 hours, and that was one of the most miserable experiences of my life. Like, unironically. Because a lot of the Mario Kart, it's not as good. Your voice sounds like the dew. It took me a while to place it. What's the dew? I'll give you $10 million to do the Rice Gum tier list. Just give me 30 years. In this economy, you'd be lucky to get 500K in 30 years. Every episode of Sesame Street. Don't tempt me. You got 2 viewers, more than me. Well, like, the weird thing is, I'm just streaming regular Mario Kart right now. And I have more viewers now than I ever did at my max on Twitch. Soap opera tier list. And you guys are coming up with some crazy ideas. World Dictators tier list? Just don't talk shiz on Mario Kart. Oh, absolutely not. That was a solid entry. Mario Kart Circuit. what was it? Super Circuit. Yeah, that's one of the only scenes I got spoiled out of for Evangelion. The hospital scene. If you haven't seen it for yourself, go watch it. It's, in fact, go watch it with your kids. Your kids will get a kick out of it. Get the whole family. Play it during Thanksgiving dinner. Every medieval empire tier list. Jallycon? I think that's how you pronounce it. I gotta say, I disagree. Super Circuit gave me a headache, so it's already an F tier. Like, it actually gave me a headache. That might have been because I was playing it on a big screen and not on a smaller screen like it was intended. Oh, he did a lot of guitar videos? Okay. The dude. I'll look him up later. I have been compared to a couple of YouTubers when it comes to, like, voices. I remember there was one that was, like, a Call of Duty YouTuber, but I don't remember his name. Chris Chan's story art tier list. Okay. Now that's a good idea. Every season of... That's 40 years worth of content. And the problem is, like, okay. I will defend SNL a bit. A lot of the older skits are hilarious. And some of the modern skits are pretty good, but, like, some of them are just terrible. Like, I know for a fact that if there wasn't a writer's strike going on right now, there would absolutely be a Barbenheimer skit. And I would have been so pissed. It would have killed the meme instantly. Breaking Bad fanfic tier list. Again, don't tempt me. I'm always hungry for ideas. And there are some places I will sink. Can you check how many hearts I've spammed? Dude, I don't know. I'll pay attention to that. Oh, that is a lot of hearts. Thanks for the hearts. Anyways, hold up. Alright. Back to the game. Diary one. Oh, dude! I should cover the Diary one. Oh my good, dude, you just reminded me. When I was way younger, I wrote a script to, a review of, the long haul, Diary of a Wimpy Kid movie. I honestly might cover that one day. Water tier list. Okay. I'm drinking water right now, S tier, because it's making my mouth less dry. That's the thing. Earlier today, I was trying to record the chicanery segment. I did get part of it done, but the problem was that, like, my mouth is just dry today for some reason, and you can hear all my spit. And since I like to keep all my lovely viewers in mind whenever I, you know, record things or make videos. And I don't think you guys want to hear me, you know, spit just, you know, jump around in my mouth for an hour. King of the Hill tier list, Countries tier list. Diary of a Wimpy Kid wrote rank all the books. You know, I used to buy all the books when they came out, but I stopped doing that a couple of years ago. I'll have to go to a library. SpongeBob 1 through 3. Ooh, that's not a bad idea either. I like SpongeBob. There's the first 3 seasons. You know, I've been kind of tempted to do, an LS Mark thing where he ranks, like, every episode of a TV show, but, like, I don't know. Because the thing is, I like to go in depth, and I feel like if I covered 800 episodes of, you know, The Simpsons, like, that might actually kill me. Like, unironically. Modern Family. Oh, I never saw Modern Family. Heard it's good, though. Berserk. Dude, I saw a video recently. I didn't watch all of it, but, it was like literally a 20-hour video covering the entirety of Berserk. periodic table of elements. Every U.S. House of Representative member. Alright, I think we're getting a little outlandish here, guys. I don't know. Periodic... What would I say about periodic tables of elements? It's like... hold on, let me pull it up real quick. Periodic table of elements. Alright. Element, it's like element 1, hydrogen. Would I just say like it's like its stats or whatever? Argon's pretty good, but it's kind of mid. A tier. Beat Rice video tier. You know, I do have a lot of old videos that I could cover. I've seen the Bursar video you're talking about. I watch it all while doing my homework. It's like people, like, I get shocked when people say, like, hey, I've watched your video multiple times. That's 3 hours. There are people out there who have seen that video, like, 100 times. Every planet tier list. Yeah, oxygen carriers, for real. Skin color I don't know. That was kind of controversial. Yeah, kryptonite, that's the stuff that killed Superman. I'm feeling like a G tier. What other games do you plan on streaming? Good question. I'll have to find some... You know, I was trying to hook up my Nintendo Switch because I have a capture card. But, like... I couldn't find an HDMI port to, like, put the thing in. I think I lost it. Yeah, bromine's pretty cash. Sorry about that. I'm back. Minecraft update tier list. Oh yeah, Helium makes the funny boy. Yeah, that's S tier. Helium is S tier for real. Man, you know, I was considering making a poll recently. I was considering making one. That was like, hey, you guys got any video ideas? But like, I already have like 1 billion in this chat already. And I didn't even ask for it. Famous assassins tier list. We got Lee Harvey Oswald, John Wilkes Booth. Hey, Phoenix Flare, welcome on in. Wait, how many people are watching? Hold on, let's check. Hey, 24 people, hey! I don't know why I made that voice. I'm sorry. That was stupid. Midnight Mass tier list. I gotta write these down. These are some insane ideas. What's the least reactive element? All the least reactives are like F tier. Last episode of BCS Season 3, S tier. I almost just gave away the spoiler. No. I'm gonna keep my ranking of Season 3 a secret. I want you guys to discover for yourself. And let me tell you, just, again, no spoilers. Some of my decisions are very unexpected. That's all I'll say. Going to hop off. All right, see you later, cassette. Adam Sandler movie tier list. That's not a bad idea either. Noble gases. Yeah, ew, gross. No noble gases. All F tier. Methane tier list. That's what's killing the earth. That's like an F tier. BoJack Horseman. That's not a bad... Oh, I need to watch that still. I've heard that's good too. Yeah, uncut... Dude, no. Click sweeps, okay? Click is triple S tier. That's dude, Click is such an insane movie. I remembered, I saw Click. I specifically remember this. I was in an, we were camping at the time. We had a DVD player in our camper, and we watched Click, and I remember my dad saying, like, I just want to warn you, this movie's pretty sad. I'm like, what do you mean it's sad? It's Adam Sandler's Click. It's an Adam Sandler movie. There's no way it's gonna make me sad. But, like, it's like like the first half is like a comedy, right? And it's hilarious. It's not hilarious. I don't know. It's pretty hit or miss. But then just halfway through, it turns into like this drama. It turns into this incredibly emotional drama, and it's good. Like, it isn't bad. But anyways, that's my take on Click. Overall, that's like a B tier movie. U.S. presidents tier. I used to love, like, I wanted to be the president when I was younger, but I don't know. Being the president just sounds like it sucks. Everybody hates you, and nobody's happy. Everyone's angry all the time. I really appreciate you having your own opinions in the tier list and not just parroting the masses. Yeah. A lot of people are, like, they look at me shocked when I put Mandala in, like, my top 10. I get the one scene where he reminds the chick all the time. I get the one scene where he reminds the chick all the time on my YouTube recommended for no reason. Click really does hit the spot. Such a fantastic movie. Kind of. Well, I mean, the last half is fantastic. The first half is kind of mid. Real Talk Fargo tier list. I've heard that's another good one. Being a president, nah, it's not like being a normal guy. It's like you're constantly making hard decisions that, like, either people are going to get happy at you for or just angry. Is everybody slandering you constantly? I don't know if anyone said this, but video game Ooh, okay. So, I do have an idea for a video game retrospective. It wouldn't be a tier list. It would be, like, a pretty long video on my favorite video game of all time, Mother 3. Now, I don't know if I wouldn't say it's an unpopular game, but definitely underrated. Uncut Gems underrated as hell. Dude, honestly. I'm saving face cam for a very special day, Brady. Summoning Salt tier list. Oh, I love Summoning Salt. Classic. His recent video about, like, poop. What was it, like, Poop Man 34? That was peak. Duet Mother 3. So, dude, I love Mother 3. I actually made a prototype thumbnail for... Oh, definitely not Donkey Kong. That's better. Where is he? There he is. But yeah, the Mother 3 video is definitely going to be one in the future. It's such a good game. It's one of the only video games that's actually made me, like, cry. And if you've played the game yourself, I don't think you can blame me. It's a very hard game. Emotionally speaking, anyways. I wish I didn't have it spoiled for me. I had parts of it spoiled for me, but I didn't have, like, the actual, like ending. Like, I knew what was gonna happen, but I wasn't prepared for how they were gonna, like, you know, tackle it. But yeah, I thought about doing, like, other video game retrospectives. Like, I want to know, like, it seems like for the majority you guys would be interested in that. I have a couple other ideas for, video game, to cover, too. Never played Mother 3, stop playing after Mother 2. Dude! You gotta play it. It's kind of complicated. You have to get, like, an emulator because they haven't released it outside the US, but it's such a good game. It's actually the best game of all time. You ever played Tears of the Kingdom? Oh, crap. You ever played Tears of the Kingdom? This might come as a shock, but I'm not, like, a huge Zelda guy. I played a lot of Zelda games, but, like, I don't know. They're just... They're not my forte. Do a deep dive into Who's Lila? I've never heard of that game. Thoughts on Uh-oh. I don't know, Brady. That was kind of wacky. He was unironically peak Nintendo. I would like to make the case that Smash Brawl was the best one in the series. Dude, Brawl was like my first like Smash game. It was so good. Omori was the only game that ever made me full on tear up. Haven't played Level 3 though. If you played Omori, you definitely like Level 3. I did play a bit of Omori, but then I kind of just stopped after like the first couple hours. I don't know why. I guess I just got busy and then got distracted. When are we gonna hear the Better Call Saul Season 3 Episode 1 in that beautiful voice? Hopefully by the end of the month. Yeah, the ending of Uncut Gems is crazy. Have you played the Spider-Man games? I don't think I have, no. I've heard they're good, though. Inscription is awesome. Man, there's all these games that I've, like, heard of but haven't played. I'm not a huge video game dude, but there are a lot of video games that I appreciate. You never matter all. Dude, God, I have a lot to say about Lantern. That is such a, I can't spoil it. I want to save it as a surprise. Marvel movie tier list. I don't know. You need to include my name. Like, just straight in the middle of the, just straight in the middle of the screen. Chuck suck. Yes. I am a certified Chuck hater. That guy sucks. It's like, that's the thing. He's right, but like, I hate the way he goes about things. Like, come on, like, show some restraint. I know you hate Jimmy, but like, God. Ah! Pull a Chad move and never rank the live season after ranking season 4 of BCS just to piss people off. That'll be my pet Scott too. Just Better Call Saul season 6. Don't do a face reveal. That stock image photo of the edgy kid fits so well with your voice. That's what I thought too. I'm still thinking about when I should like do a face reveal. Because technically I have revealed my face online, but that was when I was like 13 years old. And I've changed like big time. At least my face has. Aw, crap. Honestly, that might just be the worst thing Chuck has ever done. Cause like the thing about Chuck is that he's like, he thinks Jimmy is incapable of change. But like, every time Jimmy is on the verge of changing, he's like, ah, you suck, I hate you. Binding of Isaac is really good. Yeah, this might shock a lot of you, but I am not the kid in that photo. I'm sorry. I know I've probably ruined your immersion. Like, dude, I've been using that photo of the kid with his, arms crossed for like probably going on 6 years now, and I have zero regrets. You make a face reveal if you not include my name. I will sue spam meets words in your comments. I'll report you to Susan. Yo, I loved your ranking Breaking Bad episodes. I watched the full thing. Amazing work. Thank you very much, dude. This is not Fortnite. I mean, yes, it is Fortnite. Definitely Fortnite. He wants Jimmy to change if it makes himself look good, but when Jimmy tries to change to help another person, yeah, exactly. He wants, it's almost like he wants to change him in his own image, you know? But, like, Jimmy has his own way of going about things, and the moment he starts going about things, he's like, ah, don't change. Don't do good things, idiot. New season of Fortnite is lit. Yeah. I'm excited to get the Funky Kong Battle Pass. Oh, mother of God. There we go. Put me in the credits. Can we get a... Yeah, let's go! Wait, what are they? Oh, yeah. There you go. Dude, who was it? Somebody in this chat right now. I forgot their name, but, apparently they were watching the kid with their, like, infant baby. And they were watching my video on, like, a TV or whatever. And when I did that, the baby repeated what I said, like, really confused. That's, like, the best comment I've ever received. That's hilarious. I just hope your child doesn't repeat some of my choice words. This is versus bots. He realizes that Jimmy could succeed where Chuck failed, so he tries to steer Jimmy away from besting Chuck. Pretty much. Chuck is okay with Jimmy changing only if Jimmy has a lower status than Chuck. It's all about ego. It's like that scene in Rebecca where he's like, you know, Jimmy makes some funny lawyer jokes, but the moment Chuck does it, because like what Chuck doesn't realize, like Jimmy has like natural charisma, which is what makes him likable, and Chuck doesn't. I would highly recommend watching Better Call Saul. It's very good. Clearly. Gotta go to the pet store. See you soon. Need to be in face for real. Bye. See ya. Can we get an eye? Oh, I need to zoom through this level real quick, and I'll give you a buffer. Like, actually, I'll do it right now. Like, no, God, I hate children. There you go. As good as the Beat Rice summary is, you have to watch the full show as a pet. Dude, true. I highly recommend, like I think I said this before earlier in the stream, but my recommended way of watching the video is watching the show first and then watching my summary. If you got spoiled for, like, the other ones, though, just watch it anyways. Because there's a couple details that I leave out. I like to leave a lot of interpretation for the viewers. Chuck has that grumpy mannerisms. Does he? He has that substitute teacher vibe, but, like, not like the good one. Like the one who actually makes you do it. Thanks, you made my day. No problem, man. I try my best. Can we get a meow? Nope. That is my limit. Jimmy and Chuck's relationship is peak fiction. Dude, literally. I can't wait for Better Suck Chuck, where it's just 6 seasons of normal lawyer paperwork, not even trial scenes, just the office stuff. It's 6 seasons of paperwork, and then the last episode, he just... Well, if you've seen season 3, you know how it goes. Alright, gamers. It's time for the hardest game ever. Or the hardest whatever. We turn on the game just a smidge. Oh no. Better Call Saul over Breaking Bad. Dude, when I finish the show, I'll make like a quick segment at the end asking like, because my current plan, okay, wow. But my current plan for the Better Call Saul video is, well, first off, after I finish season 6, I'll make like a big supercut of Better Call Saul, and then after that, I'm gonna put both supercuts together into the ultimate like Breaking Bad universe video. A lot of people recommended me to do that. That was kind of my plan from the beginning. You know. Can you say Jalakon? I'm probably pronouncing this wrong. Jellicon, you're kind of okay, bro. This is peak Rainbow Road. Yes, absolutely. Without a doubt, this is the Rainbow Road. Yes, I will fight anybody who says that this is not the best version of Rainbow Road. Did they confirm the last tracks on the DLC? So I bought that a while ago. I don't think I ever played. No, I did play it. I imagine when Chuck finally became a lawyer and got out from under Jimmy's shadow. Jimmy being more popular for sure, it was great. Yeah, it might have made him feel like... again, it's like... It's like scenes like that where it makes me like think... Like, what if Chuck met Walter? Like, they're both like these ego-driven freaks. These ego-driven freaks of God. Like, that would just be the most intolerable conversation ever. New sleep video unlocked in a few months. Dude, if each video is like an hour, the Better Call Saul video might honestly be like 6 hours. Which scares me. They did show up in the next DLC. Okay. Because I know for a fact Funky Kong is back, and that's already awesome. Okay. I will argue this. This is the best Rainbow Road. But the N64 has the best, like, music for Rainbow Road. I would love to see that too, but I don't know. Like, with Gus's character, I feel like it's best if we don't know what he's all about, you know? Like, where he came from. I feel like the mystery adds a lot more to his character. This is very shoddy work. This is very shoddy work, McGill. I'm actually embarrassed for you. Dude. Chuck McGill was in Walt's chemistry class. Yeah, I see a lot of people, like, idolizing Walter in, like, you know, Breaking Bad, but, like, there are just scenes, there are some scenes where, like, Walt is legitimately kind of cool and, like, a badass, but there's other scenes where he's just stupid. Like, there are scenes where he is an actual idiot. They implied that he was in the regime with Chili. There's a lot of, like, just unconfirmed lore about Gus that's just so, like, interesting. Again, as much as I'd love to hear, like, as amazing as a Gus prequel show would be, I don't know. I feel like what we got is more than enough. Madrid Drive and the 2 Piranha Plant tracks are pretty much coming at this point since Tor's not adding new content. Damn. I'll waste 3 hours of my life watching Walter White cook with Jesse. Yeah, and also, he kind of, you know, murders people? I don't know. Does Gus even like chicken, though? I mean, if he chooses a chicken restaurant to launder his money through, then probably. Walt doing donuts was badass. I don't know what you want. No, that scene was peak. I will agree with you on that. That was peak TV. That was hilarious. They did imply that. Hank saying that Gus might not even be his real name, and then Eladio saying he only let Gus live because he knew who he was. Damn. I see. Yeah, let's not push our luck. We already got 6 peak seasons. And a fantastic series finale. It was, dude, Saul. I remember loving Saul Gone after watching it. Do you upload stream VOD? Yes. I just keep the stream VODs here on the channel. If you just go to the live section, I'll just keep it here. Have I been streaming for an hour already? Holy crap. An hour goes by fast when you're thinking of tier list ideas. And you look through the 6 hours of listening to your voice. I'm in heaven. Yeah, 6 hours is the current estimate. I'm currently looking through the chat. Again, making sure I missed nothing. But yeah, if you guys want to rewatch my VODs here on Twitch, I always keep them uploaded. Walter White couldn't have done it without me. Oh, probably shouldn't have done that. My desk is very old, but it's so good. Honestly, I might argue that this isn't confirmed for the ranking. I have to rewatch it, obviously, but it might be better than Felina. I hear a lot of people saying Felina is good, and it is an amazing episode. Don't get me wrong. It's in my top 10. But I don't know. Saul Gone kind of kicks ass. And it's not just because Walter White makes a cameo. That was a good scene. Dude, the reason why I started watching Breaking Bad, I started watching it right when Better Call Saul was ending, so I was like, okay, fine, I'll dip my toes into this show. And then the very first episode hooked me. Like, I was hooked from the very beginning. Like, that opening, like, where he's, like, driving his RV, I was like, oh, this is gonna be one of those TV shows. And I am very sad I wasn't able to watch it live, but... What's your least favorite episode in all of BCS? I think, if I remember from the rankings, I put Breakage as the lowest episode. And let me tell you, there is not a bad episode of Breaking Bad. All of the episodes are good. It's just that, by, like, Breaking Bad standards, it's like, it's between, like, the greatest piece of media ever versus, yeah, it's pretty good. So You've Always Been Like This. Dude, what a... God, Bryan Cranston... He was in Better Call Saul for all of 10 minutes. And he already dropped one of the most iconic lines. Keep the AMC theme and dude, what? My plan is to do, like, different, like, you know, TV stations, whatever, streaming services. Like, I'll change it up every once in a while. Like, my current plan for the next one is The Sopranos. And that's an HBO show. We did 2 AMC shows. Do an HBO. Then I gotta figure out something else. I think Saul Gone is way better. Okay, yeah. Peak Gaming. I don't see Super Mario 2 anywhere. It's pretty good. Although I've seen the profile picture. Earthbound is peak. But Mother 3 is a lot better though. But Earthbound is still good too. I finished both series. I watched the whole thing last year, like over the summer. And I remembered season 5 of Breaking Bad. I think I watched the last 8 episodes in one day. Because, like, with those last couple episodes, you can't just watch one. You cannot watch one. Because it just has this pace that just does not let up. It's just so good. It's unbelievable. Oh, man. You know what? I'm gonna do one more cup, and then I'm gonna close the stream for the night. Gotta go, love you, Beat Rice. Hey, thank you very much for joining the stream, dude. I do have an N64 emulator. Game of Thrones. Dude, I saw the first episode. That was really good. That might be next up on the docket too, but again, no promises here. This is merely rhetoric. It straight up ruined my sleep. Dude, I think I watched it from like 12 p.m. to 12 a.m. It was like crazy stuff. I was so burnt out and exhausted after Ozymandias. That episode is draining. You are not wrong, dude. You will absolutely love it. I love The Sopranos already. I'm on season 6, dude. It's so good. Because here's the thing with The Sopranos. Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul, it's like a mix of drama and comedy, but it's like 80% drama, 20% comedy. Or maybe more like 30. But like with The Sopranos, it's like 70% comedy and 30% drama. Or more like 40, I guess. I'm gonna head out too. I'm gonna go watch this Gold Star fight. Talk to you later. Hey, thank you very much for joining the stream too, man. I appreciate y'all coming on by. I might do a few more of these in the future, but we'll see. If I do these in the future, it's just gonna be like unscheduled. Just, you know, I'll just find a game like look at this. The day you start covering Game of Thrones is the day I start giving you money. Holy shit. How much money? No, I'm kidding. Don't feel inclined to give me money, you know what I'm saying? Like, only give me money if, like, you know, you have it. I don't want to be the reason for, you know, the reason you can't do your taxes. I read the books back in high school. There was a lot of creepy shit in it, and not the good kind. The plot is amazing, but it is way too historically accurate. Dude, kind of spoilers for the first episode, but there are 2 beheadings. There are 2 murders in the first 10 minutes. And there's a lot of other stuff. I won't say what, but it'll be crazy. All the Grand Theft Auto games. I have played a bit, but I haven't played like the full story mode, you know? I do want to. I evade taxes anyways. It's $80 million. I love those edits where they cut him saying 80 million. It's just like, it's $8. Jaime's the GOAT, though, you'll see. I should continue watching Game of Thrones. That was good. But after I finish The Sopranos, though. I have been watching Ozark with my parents recently. That show's also really good. I'm not sure if I'll do a tier list on that, but I'll have to watch the rest of the show. Because I actually watched Breaking Bad with my dad recently. Because somehow he hadn't seen the show yet, so I watched it with him. Not really spoilers for future videos, but I may or may not have secretly recorded his reaction to the end of Face Off. It was awesome. It was a legendary. Thoughts on GTA 4? I don't think I've ever played GTA 4. I do remember playing, I played a bit of GTA 3 when I was way younger. And I played a bit of GTA. Here's the thing with me. I'm not very good at finishing things, as you can clearly see. Like, I start on a lot of first episodes and say, okay, I'll watch this later. It's not a great habit. Ralph. Yeah, Ralph is such a just absolute prick. It's... I don't want to spoil stuff. But, like, he definitely deserved what got to him. The show did him so dirty. They did James dirty. Oh, no. My favorite thing about The Sopranos is, like, the villains are kind of out of nowhere. Like not, like, out of nowhere, but they're so, like, natural. Because, like, whenever a villain is introduced to a show, you're like, oh, it's the villain. You know, it's the bad guy. You know who you're gonna deal with. But, like, with The Sopranos, it's a lot more like, oh, shoot, it's this guy, you know? Like, they're not, like, they're never, like, you know, explicitly introduced. It's like, you kind of just, like, figure... The show kind of lets you realize over time, like, oh god, this guy is a massive prick. It was... Hey, thank you very much for joining, dude. I appreciate it. If your dad reacted the same way when I do when I have your face series. Dude, when the camera panned over and half of Gus's face was incinerated, dude, it was awesome. Cause like my dad never like, he's not very much of like a reactor. He never like, you know, like voices his, you know, concerns. So that's what made it extra special. I've been watching it on loop for the past 8 hours. Dude, you gotta talk to your family, dude. You gotta. Warhammer 40. I remembered I played Warhammer a while back. It was with my uncle. A lot of characters in GTA Liberty's city stories were inspired from this. I'm not surprised by that. That makes so much sense. Y'all ever seen the Road to Respect video game? What I respect about that, like, the only thing I respect about the game is that, like, they got the actual, like, cast to voice the characters. But everything else was just not very good. Like, the animation was really creepy. The game was pretty much just a rip-off of other video games, but... they got pussy in the game. And that's all that matters. His personality, the exact personality of Tony's mom. It's so crazy how much the Sopranos, like, influence, like, not just, like, TV, just, like, media in general. Like, the Sopranos literally just, they push the edge on everything. Like, I remember hearing a story of, like, the college episode where Tony does, like, his first, like, real murder of the show. Because a lot of it was kind of just implied at that point, but this was, like, the first, like, actual, like, kill. But, like... because I think it was like HBO executives were like, dude, if you show the character murdering someone, like the show's over. Like nobody's gonna sympathize with him, everyone's gonna hate him. But then they managed to pull it off, and like television has never been the same since. I'm gonna head out, man. I'm glad I could catch you live. Set a dono. Have a good rest of the night. Thank you again very much for the donation, man. It's highly, highly appreciated. Do some queer shows. I don't watch a lot of queer shows. Like, literally the only one I know is Queer Eye, but like come on, that's a show that everybody knows. In the game, Tony's mom put a hit out on him because she wanted him to be motivated. She took it off only when he became a full member of the Leo Mafia crime family. Dude, you know, now that I'm thinking about it, Livia has so many, like, similarities to Chuck. Because they're both family members that do just shitty things to their own, like, you know, brother, son. It's so sad. It's something about family members just turning on other family members for no reason that just pisses me off. Like, her actor is fantastic, but I hate Livia. Where's Better Call Saul? If you click on my YouTube channel, you'll see it. The Season 3 video is coming out near the end of the month, though. Interview with a Vampire? That name rings a bell. Ever heard of Fargo? I have heard of Fargo. I haven't seen any DBZ. No Dragon Ball Z where I'm from. How about every episode of Pokemon? Let's do it. I get to watch Ash Ketchum just eat ass for 1,000 episodes. Kind of reminds me of your grandma. Dude, my condolences. That sucks. It's weird though. Junior Soprano, like at the beginning of the show, he's kind of implied to be like the big villain, but over time he just degrades into like this, like literally comic relief. Dude, it's some of the best writing in the whole show. Junior has like the funniest moments ever because he's literally old. He's just old. Cowboy Bebop. That would be cool. Your comedy ranking videos is my tea. Hell yeah, man. When I first made the Breaking Bad videos of Better Call Saul, one of the things I worried about is that people wouldn't really like... either they wouldn't like understand or they wouldn't like, you know, enjoy my humor. But I think the YouTube algorithm must have recommended it to like the, you know, the white people, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm so glad you guys love it. There are some jokes that I'm definitely proud of. that I'm glad you guys appreciate. June's story is just sad. It's like kind of like black comedy. Like he starts off as a like the leader of the whole crime family, and then he just degrades into a dementia-ridden grandpa, and it's just sad. Probably my favorite moment was when he was blending stuff and then it just spilled all over me. Just your humor is straight up my alley. The thing, whenever I make jokes, I always get worried that I'm gonna lose it somehow. Like, I'm gonna lose my sense of humor. Because, like, the thing is with my sense of humor, I question nothing. Like, I never really come up with jokes. They just, like, it's like this little, like, hole in my brain that jokes come out of. The battleship euphemism is good. Oh my, I have to bring that back! I haven't used that in, like, 3 videos! Oh no! I mean, to be fair, many people don't play Battleship on Better Call Saul, but still. I don't think... A lot of people don't think Saints of Newark... I've heard that movie's not very good, unfortunately. The way you say oops about Ted Beneke evading tag... There's something about... What is it? It's like... There's something about, like, downplaying extremely severe crimes that... that definitely tickles my fancy. I don't know how else to explain it. It's like, you know, at the end of Felina where Walter shoots everybody. You know, everybody's dead, there's dead bodies, and I'm just like, whoopsie daisy. My favorite character, it's either Jimmy, yeah, like Saul, Jimmy/Saul, or, not Jimmy. Yeah, I'm saying Jimmy. I actually remember some of your jokes, like Skylar beating up Mike and saving Walt. Holly calling the police and arresting Walt gets me up every time. Please keep that up. Absolutely. Dude, humor is something that I value more than anything else. Literally everything. Nothing will ever top humor for me. I could literally come up with a cure for cancer, but I wouldn't do it unless I came up with a joke for it. I don't know how to explain it. It's like, whenever I write scripts, it's like I flip a switch in my brain that, like, says, okay, make jokes. Come up with jokes. And then they just kind of, like, come naturally. I don't know how else to explain it. There are some jokes that I, like, come up with, but, like, I don't know. That's how my process goes anyways. Maybe it's just a weird thing. I don't know how to explain it. Oh yeah, he did 9/11 too with a Wayfarer incident. In my canon, Holly gets Walter put in jail. Yeah, she actually came up with the barrel in the ground idea. Come up with jokes that land. I try my best. You know, the weird thing is, I do get criticism. I think one of my most, like, frequent points of criticism is that, oh, I made the video too loud. Obviously, I don't know why. Like, there are portions of the video that are so loud that I didn't even realize. Like, I remembered I was rewatching it, you know, just to make sure it doesn't suck. And, like, I hurt my own ears. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that in a harsh way. That's okay, dude. I was shook when Holly stabbed Huel. That was pretty sad. Do a meme compilation from OK Bunny. Dude. That is a top tier subreddit. Hey, Dope, these are his domicile of jokes, and he will not be harassed, bitch. Yeah, Holly stabbed Huel. That happens in the show. Give it a Google. It really happens. Oh, shoot. What time is it? I've been streaming, it doesn't feel like I've been streaming for an hour. I don't know. So strange. Time goes by quick when you're talking about stuff. That's the smartest thing I've said all stream. I'm a real fucking Einstein. Anyways, yeah, she did shoot Jesse in the head too. I'm gonna cut the stream here tonight, guys. Thank you all very much for watching alongside me. Oh yeah, rest in peace, Hugo. He's rotting in jail right now, unfortunately, for having one blunt in his car. But I'm gonna cut the stream for tonight. Thank you all very much for watching, and huge thanks to everyone who donated money. Like that was I was genuinely not expecting like any donations. Now you're gonna tell me Walter died, right? You gotta watch the show, dude. But anyways, I will see you all next time. Again, the season 3 video should be coming sometime by the end of the month. If not, maybe beginning of October if it takes that long. But anyways, thank you guys for chatting alongside me. I should do more of these live streams. These are fun. But thank you all very much. And I will see you all next time.